Hi, boys and girls. I'm Mrs. Jensen. I teach first grade at Skyline Elementary, and today we're going to do a lesson on a new word pattern. Before we start talking about our new word pattern, though, I want to talk about a letter you know. This is the letter C. What sound does the letter C make? Hopefully, most of you just said K. I'm going to ask questions, and when I ask a question, you can just answer to the computer. Boys and girls, sometimes the letter C can make a different sound, and I want you to look at some words, and I want you to think, what do I notice about these words? And what do I notice about the letter C in these words? Sorry. The first word is the word ice, and the word nice, and the word rice. Do you notice anything the same? Do you hear anything the same? What's different? Keep thinking that way as we read the rest of the words. Race, face, and space. I asked you to think about what is the same. Hopefully you notice that they all end with an E. And we know the E at the end of the word tends to be a bossy E. And it makes the vowel say its name. So you may have noticed that ice, nice, and rice all have the I sound. And that race, face, and space all have an A that makes the long A sound, A. Did you notice anything about the C? That letter C can make two sounds. Most of the time, you hear the K sound, like in the word cat. But sometimes, like in the word ice, you hear the C make what we call a soft sound. And the soft sound is the sound S. When the C is before an E, it makes a soft S sound. Today, we're going to learn new words. You're going to be learning words with the soft C sound. And boys and girls, when we're all done with the lesson, you're going to be able to read the words, write the words, and use the words. If you can do all three of those things, then we will have done a good job of learning our new word pattern. So let's get started. You're going to need a pencil and a paper, and we're going to practice together. Boys and girls, you can pause this video and go get the pencil and paper, and then start it again when you're back with your supplies. If you already have those supplies and you're ready to go, we'll get started. I'm going to say a word. I want you to practice writing it on your paper. I am going to try writing it on my board right here. I'm sorry, I keep bumping my table. The first word I want you to write is the word ice. Listen to the sound. Ice. There's that bossy E that's going to make the I say its name. But in between, we know that a C can make the S sound. Ice. Now I said we wanted to be able to write it and read it, but we also want to be able to use it. So try using that word in a sentence right now, friends. This is Jensen's sentence. It's, I like to put ice in my drink. Our second word that I want you to write is the word nice. N-ice. Think, what letter would you need to add to ice to make the word nice? N-I. Nice. Added the N sound in front of the word ice to make the word nice. Try using that in a sentence. Mrs. Jensen's sentence is, it is sure nice to do word work with you. The third word is the word rice. Think about the word nice, rice. What would you need to change to write that word? R, I, rice. Can you write that word and then give me a sentence? Mrs. Jensen's sentences. I like to eat a bowl of rice. Your next word I want you to write is the word race. Just one sound changed. Rice, race, race. R. Did you leave that the same? A. We have that bossy E, making the A say its name. We also have the bossy E making the C say S. Friends, can you give me a sentence that uses the word race? He finished the race. The next word I want you to try to write is the word face. Think about race. Ace. Did you hear the ace part stay the same? Just the beginning changed. R, ace, F, ace. I bet you can use that one in a sentence. I like it when you have a smile on your face. And the last word is the word space. Ace. Do you hear the two sounds at the beginning? Space. Ace. Ace. Try using that one in a sentence, please. Planet Earth is in outer space. Boys and girls, thank you for working on your words with me. Let's try reading them one more time before I go. The first word was the word ice. Second word was the word nice. Then we had rice and race and face and space. Good job. If you read those words, you were able to read the words. If you wrote them down with me, you wrote the words. And if you gave me sentences that use those words, then you used the words correctly. That means you were able to hit all our targets. Excellent work. Tomorrow, you are going to be asked to do a word work job. And your word work job looks like this. It is a paper. They have scrambled up all the letters in the words, and they want you to unscramble them to make our spelling words. And they have a list on the side. There are the words we talked about today, a couple review words with long I sounds, and then a couple sight words. Thanks for working with me today. Bye, first graders.